Welcome back, everyone, to Mass Effect. Last time, well, the actual last time was, we were on a place, my recording wasn't recording, but I really don't like retracking every time recording fails, so I'll just give you the summary of what we've been doing.
Right here, like, right over here, there is a planet of a biotic cult with a major, Keith or something? I don't know. A major something. He was part of the Alliance, then he didn't become Alliance. He made a cult of biotics. I stopped him, made a peaceful resolution, blah blah blah. He didn't betray me and try to kill every Alliance that came to get him, and his cult was disbanded peacefully. Then back where we started off when I entered into the map, I was on a place that had to do with one of my backgrounds. You might remember my Earth background, being Shepard was part of a gang before we had control of him, or before he was in the army, or the military, whatever. Yeah, then this one was about him being the last survivor on Akuz. Yeah, we weren't the only survivor. A Corporal Tomb survived, and he brought his mercenary group to go kill scientists. We thought it was a cover-up, but then it actually wasn't. It was actually him getting revenge, since he was being experimented on because he survived a Thresher Maw attack on Akuz, I believe, is what the story is. But yeah, then he gets closure, and after some therapy, he will get better. Maybe, in theory, is what General Hackett said. But yeah, I killed the doctor because, well, I'm a Spectre. My rationale was I'm a Spectre and I can get away with it. And plus, we were both there, so I listened to my man rather than a scientist, if I'm really gonna be honest.
And yeah, that's the basic summary. Let's go to Vermire. I probably should have talked to my people, but actually no, I can still talk to my people, never mind. I want to talk to everybody just to see if I can get Garrus's thing to trigger. Vermire. Land. Garrus. Rex.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Oh god.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Oh. 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 Fuck me. Where am I? Oh, fighting. Don't tell me you're fighting that thing. Oh, fighting that thing. Wunderbar.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Yeah, there is. There isn't, then why even bother? Damn synthetics. But you can harm me. Oh yeah, I wasted all my grenades last time. Cause Garrus and Tali are paper thin. Moral of the story, if you can get anything out of me, it's running when you have to, and bring Rex or somebody else that's tanky.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
What?
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Ah. I'm sure there's gonna be some Geth coming. It's totally fine, but I know that they're probably gonna come. Oh, and that big colossal over there. I'm not repairing that shit again. Like, I don't want to waste the Omni Gel. Omni Gel's too important. Normandy! I'm a burning piece of firewood. Voila. Please, oh blessed one, bestow me with your power.
I've lost shields.
Kill everything in my path. Oh, I thought Garrus was one of them. Even though we're wearing matching suits.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
He said with a burning fire. Well, I don't blame him for not liking the Solarians, but well, we'll get to that road when it definitely comes. Yeah, this planet is a very make it or break it point. I'm pretty sure every Mass Effect fan knows the events of Vermeer, about who can live and who can die here. Like, they all know. I think I have to actually, because he said there's nothing in between us, and I see a red thing over there, and I'm not trusting this piece of shit to get me through every run. Oh, we're severely damaged. Oh yeah, actually no, I didn't need to repair it. But I still don't like wasting the...
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Interesting.
There's the camp.
Oh. Oh yeah, I should do this while I have the electrons.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Oh, great.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Actually, yeah, let's talk to everyone before Rex.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Oh, without a doubt.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirrahe.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
What little there is, indeed. I don't think we need any of that. Okay, let's go talk to the man shooting the shotgun.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Gladly.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Krogan? You mean Rex? Come on.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
You think I'm that bad at communicating? And yes, I didn't do a renegade option, but I did a renegade option as well. It's fine.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
Wasn't that?
I will fight with fire for you, Commander.
See, now everybody's happy. I didn't want to put him down. This is a good soldier.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Good idea.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
Yes.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Good.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that,
We held the line.
Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today,
We will hold the line.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Alright. Rex. Garrus. That low polyfoot.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Don't worry, I'll try.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Monovai team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
We will hold the line. Hold the line, man.
All targets down.
Good. I will not tell you anything more, but you'll have to watch and wait to see what I pick later.
Something scrambled at targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Not much suicide for us here, but still gonna be hard fought, I guess.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
I've lost shield.
Wrong Krogan.
Perimeter secure.
I know, I can definitely do something. I remembered I could do something everywhere, I believe. I believe that was it. That marker there is just a suggestion of, like, there's something that you can do there.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
We will hold the line. I think this is a sniping position. You know, just for safety purposes. Ah, refueling. It's actually good. Ah, good. Make sure we got everything. Yeah, I should bring Garrus back to... not that. Who's untrained in the shotgun? Well... C-Sec went out really trained with anybody in shotgun. Too wide of a spread. Not as accurate. Pistols and assault rifles, definitely. Krogans are very risky to fight in groups.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hold the line. Actually, wait, I wanna step outside real quick, just to make sure. I'm not familiar with the entrance, but let's just go this way. Since I don't believe that there's any one good way to go in.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah. Indoctrinated. We'll find out more of that in the later parts of the base.
Solarians? Right, the captain said he had lost some men.
Plus we can take out whatever.
someone out there?
Wait a minute, can I get down there?
Give a
Yeah,
little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
yeah, indoctrinated aren't the best thing, and you'll... Oh, we're going up, it seems, I think. Not yet, not yet. We'll go up there later, not right now. Actually, we might be going up regardless. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell what happened.
Powering up.
Those who don't know can tell what's happening. Those who already know will very much know. Oh, what? Oh, no.
What do you want? I told you everything.
Oh.
Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savata of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? So damn simple!
Yeah. Yeah, you probably thought that would happen. And yes, that is a Krogan doctor.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Fool. And as you all know, Krogan scientists and doctors, very rare. I mean, doctors probably not as much, but scientists very much so. Down Rex.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Don't shoot!
Oh.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you, and what do you want?
Branna Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Uh-huh.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Oh.
You enjoyed that, Commander.
And you know it. Blast this place to Kingdom Come.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh. How convenient. Now we can understand it because of the cipher that the Thorian gave us. Or the woman Thorian thingy. Both of them. Yep. That's it. We didn't get knocked out this time. We're stronger.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Me too.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
And you're not a VI.
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
No shit.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Even though I'm pretty sure it was organics that created you. But I digress.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Ha.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology, by using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning.
Yes, you
We have no end. We are infinite.
No, you're not.
Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Yup. That is our confrontation with the first Reaper we meet. Trust me, it's not gonna go well from here. Why is Rex using his pistol? They're basically like the Geth if they got very strong.
Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off.
All targets down. That turret could punch some nasty.
Oh, well. mother. Yeah, we're fine.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Don't want to have to deal with that bull ever again.
Look out! They followed us up!
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn. Perimeter secure.
Oh.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Better. Hey, I better. There you are. Junkie boy.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me? The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Something I have to deal with. And now I can only hear out of my right ear. Great. Okay. Where do I have to go? Ah, through the breeding. Yeah, we'll really have to see how I cut up this video. Because I'm going through the whole of Burma in just in one video.
Damn. Guess they're sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can...
Commander, you need to move fast. You can't hold these things off much longer. Watch the corners! Suppressing fire!
Powerful biotics
This has
with
been
this
an
one.
impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
It's very idealistic, I must say. Shoot him.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Williams is dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Saren, her sacrifice was made in vain.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I really don't like the imagery in this.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
It's really whatever. But anyway, that'll be it. That will be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, because I am. And